Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So disaster has struck for the NRL just a few days before the grand final. Yes, the grand final, which is going to be played at Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane. Now, Queensland has held most of this NRL season for 2021 because of, COVID. It can't be played in New South Wales. And we make it to the week of the grand final. And a few days ago, the Queensland health officials, they said, we're going to give it till the morning of the grand final to determine if it's going to be played in Brisbane or if it's going to be moved to Townsville, which is what their backup was. Now, it's Thursday, so 3 days before the grand final. It turns out Queensland has had 6 positive cases in the last 24 hours of COVID. So now, the Queensland government has now dropped the cap from 100% to 75% capacity for the NRL Grand Final between Penrith and South Sydney. So we're going to take a look at some articles here and have a look at what's been going on and what this could mean for the grand final. So don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this one out, and let's take a look. So firstly, I saw Laura Jays, a Sky News reporter. She said, so the Queensland Premier has not uttered a word about the NRL grand final, but she's reduced the grand final capacity to 75% at Suncorp Stadium. 50,000 tickets have been sold to the event, and now 12,000 people are going to have to give those tickets back. So let's take a look at what the hell is going on. So from the NRL, tickets to be refunded after the government caps grand final at 75%. Queensland's historic NRL grand final will be played in front of a capped crowd of 39,000 due to tightening COVID-19 restrictions. The NRL has confirmed 25% of fans who purchased tickets to Sunday's Rabbitohs Panthers sold out decider will be automatically refunded on a first-in basis from when tickets were purchased. Could you imagine the people who have bought tickets and they have to cap the numbers because of COVID cases? Oh, you'd be spewing, absolutely spewing. You bought tickets to the grand final, and especially if your team's in it and you're up in Brisbane, and now you can't go. So Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk announced the return to stage 2 COVID-19 restrictions across areas of southeast Queensland, including Brisbane and the Gold Coast, as well as Townsville on Thursday morning. Townsville was actually going to be the backup location for the grand final in case Brisbane wouldn't be able to host it. And now look what's just happened in Townsville. Breaking positive COVID case detected in Townsville. So the backup city for the NRL Grand Final, Townsville, has also had a positive case. So that's probably going to be scrapped as well. So obviously they're just going to go now with 75% cap in Brisbane. So both Grand Final teams have been placed back under level 4 biosecurity protocols as of 6 p.m. Wednesday. So the NRL CEO, Andrew Abdo, acknowledged the disappointment that around 13,000 fans now face as he explained the refund process for Suncorp Stadium's first NRL Grand Final. We had 2 allocations of Grand Final tickets. The first was to the general public and the second was aimed at fans of both Grand Final teams. The fairest way to determine who can attend the game is by prioritising the first 75% to purchase tickets in each allocation. Any fan who no longer wants to attend will also be able to access a refund. So Suncorp Stadium, where the game's going to be held, is a 52,500 person capacity, and they've already sold over 50,000 tickets, so nearly capacity of the stadium. And now they're going to have to kick out nearly 13,000 fans. And that's when the game is 7:30 Sunday night, and it's Thursday afternoon now. Oh, you hate it. You hate to see it, don't you? The whole season we've gone through Queensland having no cases and being one of the areas which we can see some hope going forward because we haven't seen many cases and been able to watch footy. But now just 3 days before the grand final, it's all come crashing down nearly. But at least we'll still get the game. My Panthers are playing. I'll still get to watch the game. They'll still have fans at the stadium, but it's just to happen 3 days before the grand final is just, it's a kick in the guts for the NRL and Queensland. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this one out, and I'll see you in the next one.